YNABers, my name is Jesse Meekum from YNAB. It stands for You Need a Budget. Yes, you do. This is another Whiteboard Wednesday. I want to talk about a little feature we're rolling out. It is called Manage Payees. We had a stroke of creative genius and decided that the feature that allowed you to manage payees would be called Manage Payees. So here's how it works. One, we're rolling this out slowly as we do all features. We roll it out to a tiny little group, and then that group gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm recording this before I go on vacation, so my hope is that it's out to everybody, but it may not be. It may be coming very, very, very soon to you. You'll know if you've got this feature because you'll have a little message that'll pop up from one of our designers, Dylan, and that message will tell you all about how to manage payees. You can also know by clicking in the upper left budget name in the app, and you'll see a little Manage Payees option there. Anyway, there will be a little proactive bottom right corner message that'll pop up. Let me just talk about why. So this is why. Amazon's why. And because they just bought Whole Foods, we have one more reason to need to manage our payees. Let's be honest. They didn't buy it, they just announced they were going to buy it. I think it'll happen in a little while. Got to do all that stuff to make it happen. Crazy. So you'll buy from Amazon, it's sometimes Amazon.com, or you buy from a third-party seller, so it's Amazon Marketplace, or you buy something through their digital services, so maybe it's this, or if the Kindle store, it's that, or if you're using like AWS, which is killer, then you've got that there, and then Whole Foods maybe, eventually. Could be like Amazon Whole Foods or whatever. All of that can be combined now in one little interface when you go to the Manage Payees interface, and you can just click on all those Amazon derivatives and say combine into one pretty little payee like this. And then the next time they are imported, they will just be cleaned up and be Amazon. You can take it one step further, and you're not just cleaning up the payees, you're also telling YNAB, hey, Amazon should be under the category of black box of spending, for instance. So you can say, as you're cleaning up payees, you can be like, this payee should always be this category, this payee should always be this category, and that helps you with entry. It also helps on the import side because the imports will automatically be categorized as those things you've used to set it. So it helps to keep your payees nice and clean, and it also helps to combine them. It helps to deactivate or disable payees that you no longer use, where they just won't be seen in your payee list at all. And yeah, if you're OCD, you'll really, really enjoy this feature. Instead of having like numbers after the subway that you go to, but you happen to hit all the subways up and down the valley where you live, it'll just be Subway, and that works really well. So we're rolling this out. We're getting feedback from people. It's looking pretty good, and we're excited to bring it to you as well. This is a little bit of a feature discussion. We are going to have a lot more feature discussions here in the next little while because we are getting so close after so long to finally release big stuff that we've been working on quietly in the background without being able to say much about it, which is very annoying for a year and a half. And we're excited about that. Should say one more thing. We brought on a new bank integration partner a little while ago, and while the transition has not been smooth everywhere, they do a lot of payee cleanup for us already, which was one of the reasons we liked that partner. Anyway, that's just one thing I wanted to add. Hopefully they're coming in pretty clean, and then you just have to do a little bit of work. But we want to be able to do more work for you going forward as we get smarter and smarter with how we do it all. I think that's all I wanted to talk about, just the Manage Payees feature. If you don't yet have it, it's okay. It'll be just super soon, and it'll roll out, and you'll get it, and you'll love it, and you'll be able to clean it all up and feel really good about it. I recommend you don't do all your payees in one big shot. Maybe just do like A through D or something in a sitting. It gets a little tedious, but it's so fulfilling when you start, a little bit addictive. So anyway, just warning, don't do it right before you need to go to bed because you'll end up staying up too late. I will see you all next week. Can't wait.